तस्मात् सततं प्रयत्नान् चित्तनिरोधः एव कार्यः। प्रयत्नात् चित्तनिरोधः एव कार्यः। अगेन एकांतस्थितिः इंद्रियोपरमणे हेतुः। दमः चेतसः संरोधे करणम्। अहं वासना शमेन विलयं यायात्। तेन योगिनः सदा ब्राह्मी अचला आनंदरसानुभूतिः। तस्मात् मुनेः सततं प्रयत्नात् चित्तनिरोधः एव कार्यः।
Step by step, the means for samadhi are being given. Yoga is absorption of the mind in Atma Sarupa. What is the first step? Vāg nirodha vastu. Vāg nirodha means to start with control over the speech, but it is upalakshana for or the mastery over all the senses, both jnanendriya and karmendriya. Aparigraha, not accepting, not taking more than whatever that is bare necessary to keep the body going on. Nirasha was for vairagya. Giriha, withdrawal from the activity. Always nityam ekanta shilata. The disposition to remain in a quiet place alone. Now, how ekanta shilata serves as the means to gain samadhi? What speciality there is? Why one should withdraw from the company? Otherwise, generally company is better, no? Pastime. You can pass the time. Actually, you know what about the company? Sangaha sarvatmana tyajyaha. Any company should be abandoned by all means, but it is not possible. It is not possible. Tektum na shakyasche. If it is not possible, means if you are not able to give up the company by all means, who can give up all the company of all the people? Who have what? Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana only. Vairagya, etc. is there, then only get. Suppose it is not there, Tektum na shakyasche satsu vidhiyata. Keep the company of sat people, good people, take to satsanga. Na shakyasche tektum chet satsu vidhiyata. So let your company be of those who are good men here, those who take to adhyasma. Satsanga is available. Keep that company. Other company shunned by all the means. Nowadays, new companies sought after. These SMS friends, very dangerous it can be. This thing never will be. The other fellow, who knows, because there are many crimes on that account as well. So that is it. With the new facilities, new nuisances also have come into the picture. So anyway, so that the company should be given up by all means. See, even otherwise, only 2%. वो हैदराबाद में क्या हो रहा है, तेलंगाना वो तेलंगाना के साथ अभी रायलसीमा भी पूछते हैं. हाँ, you think it's come now. Other fellows are asking Rayalaseema now. Andhra only. Then I think this Delhi government is not at all useless government. All politics, etc. Satsu Vidhiyata. So that I say. So that is the case. How Ekanta health has been proved step by step. Ekanta sthitihi indriyoparamane hetu. Again, this is not modern Ekanta. Cell phone is there. Cell phone is there, and you know where this fellow is? He is somewhere at Uttarkashi. Or Kailash, or where? Gangotri. But cell phone is there, you know. At least you are there in the marketplace without the cell phone, at least little Sangha would have been less. Here all entire world Sangha will be there. So that's why, no, not that hypocrisy as such. Ekanta sthitihi, staying in a solitary place which is pleasing, etc. Indriyoparamane hetuhu. Hetuhu means it is the sadhana, means to acquire uparama, withdrawal of indriya. See, in ekanta what happens? You are away from Vishaya. In the Vishaya Sanidhya, automatically what happens? Senses get gravitated towards the Vishaya. Why? Why senses should run after the Vishaya? Because value is there, vasanas are there, there is software inside. This is inside software. That software for what? Oh, this is a good one, let me have. That is not a good one, let me get away from there. So all this software gets the field provided. What happens? Vishayas are in the proximity. Now if a person is away from the Vishayas, in ekanta, though the software is there, it has no field to operate. It has no field to operate. So that will say, indriyoparamane hetu, staying in a solitary place as told by the Shastra. So there also the conditions are there for ekanta place. So that will say, so indriyoparamane hetu. What is indriyoparama? Withdrawal from the senses. Other word for that is dhamaha, mastery over the senses. So that is what is established now. Staying in a quiet place, solitary place, can help to gain mastery over the senses. No guarantee. No guarantee. It can help you, provided you make use of the ekanta properly. It can help you. Otherwise, I'm feeling alone. Some company this fellow went for. This is what happens now. Nowadays, people go to hill station, and what they do? Sit in front of the idiot box. What is wrong if you sit here at your home, and if that money would have got saved? So that money would have got saved as you go to hill station and then sit in front of the idiot box, buy this necessary as well. So not that. One has to put forth effort. It is conducive. But the ekanta is conducive. It helps to withdraw the senses from, because that impact of the onslaught of the Vishaya is not there. Damaha chetasaha samrodhe karanam. Dama. What is this Dama? Indriya Uparama. So that is mastery over the senses is Karanam, is the means for what? Chetasaha Samrodhe. For Niyamana, Samrodha, Niyamana, control, mastery over what? Chetaha, the mind. What is that mastery over the mind? Shamaha. So Dhamma helps to control the mind. Because otherwise, if Dhamma is not there, when the senses are running after Vishya, it becomes difficult to control the mind. See, you need not go to the extent of Vedanta. Even in life, suppose you want to take a very important decision. What do? Don't you withdraw yourself for temporarily? Let me think over it. What does it mean? You curtail the pursuit of the senses in the sense organ and trying to withdraw the mind to apply to that particular, that is what decision you have to see the pros and cons, etc. That is the nature of the mind. And how much it will be necessary then you have to withdraw the mind and make it abide in the Atma Swarupa. Much more necessary. Damaha Chetasaha Samrodhe. Now, by that is what appropriate effort, let us say, Shama is gained. Shama means what? Mastery over the mind. See how step by step. Ekanta, Dhamma leading to Shama. What happens by Shama, mastery over the mind? You say, Shamena aham vasana vilayam yaya. What is aham vasana? Ahankara. By mastery over the mind, ahankara gets hushed down, gets pacified. Aham vasana vilayam yaya. Vilayam yaya. Now, when ahankara gets hushed down, what happens? No more identification with the embodiment. No more identification, no more vagaries of the mind, no more running of the sense or senses towards the sense organ. Because why? Ekanta. So that mind abides in Swarupa. That mind gets that capacity to abide in the Swarupa. So Tena means by Vidaya of Aham Vasana. When Ahankara gets destroyed, so that means has no avenue to manifest itself. Thereby Tena, what happens? Yoginaha. See, not only because ahankara is gone, then the mind will not get absorbed in the Swarupa. He is a yogi. Yogi means what? It takes to dhyana. Efforts are necessary. Taking to dhyana. So that's right. Yoginaha. In the case of yogi, who is that? Who by conscious and deliberate effort withdraws the mind from anatma thought, anatma pratyaya, and makes the mind abide in atma pratyaya, atma thought. So he is the yogi. Why? He wants the mind to get absorbed in the Swarupa. Effort is necessary. When he did dhyasana, effort takes to yoginaha. So what happens? Yoginaha Sada Brahmi Achala Anandarasana. By this practice, mind gets absorbed in the Swarupa. Keep in mind, no more vagaries of the, no more ahankara, no more vagaries of the mind, no more sense pursuit, And Ekantavasa is conducive for all these, and therefore it is Sada, always, Brahmi. Brahmi means pertaining to Brahma Swarupa. Brahmi pertaining to Brahma Swarupa. Anandara Achala. Achala means steady. Nischala. Chuti Shunya. Not coming and going. Well absorbed. Well absorbed. Nischala. Achala. Anandarasanubhuti. Anubhuti. Anubhava of Ananda Rasa, that is one's own Swarupa. Ananda Rasanubhuti. So, therefore, what is to be done? With Ekantavasa, Dhamma, Shama, Ahankara, Vilaya, Yoga practice, Anatma Pratyaya Tiraskarana, Atma Pratyaya Pravaha to be taken to make the mind get absorbed in the Sarupa. So that in this manner, Yoga attempts to get absorbed in the Sarupa, to gain Samadhi, has to be taken to. Tasmat Munehe. For this person who is Mananashilaha, say, what should be done? Prayatna. See, efforts are indispensable. Don't think it is as easy as described. It is not like your travel plan. You can draw a travel plan from here to that, that to here. In fact, once one cardiovascular surgeon is a great devotee of Sati Sai Baba. He retired. He was a very active surgeon. He retired. So he wanted to visit all the Sai centers all over the world. So he chalked out a program. So going there with a world map from here to here, here, here. And he wanted the approval of Sati Sai Baba. And he got opportunity to talk to him as well. And he said, from here, here, here to here. He said, it is easy on the map. To travel is easy on the map. But when actually, flight got delayed. That connection got missed. Hotel booking is not there. Also. But here on the map, very easy. From here to there, there to there, there to there, we have already finished the entire tour within 1 minute. So that is a prayatna, conscious, deliberate effort are prayatna. Again, satatam prayatna. Satatam prayatna. Not okay, now Dhyana Saptah. Meditation week. So, early morning, getting down, etc., etc. 7 days are over. 8th day, even 8 a.m. this fellow is not getting. This fellow is not getting. Right? 1 week meditation was there. No? He is compensating all the sleep now. So, this is what happens. These people go to all these techniques like Vipassana, etc., this Kriya Yoga, etc. That danda hai. You have to abide by the discipline. What a peace at that time. I heard one person went to Vipassana after 10 days. Last 20 years I am attending Vedanta class, but this much of peace was not there. How many days after returning here, all peace got shattered into pieces. Why? Good old habit. There, danda was there. Danda means no stick was there. So, in Vedanta, that stick should be self-imposed stick. Other stick, yes, to some extent the force has to think, but it doesn't work for a long time. It should be from one's own Buddha. Therefore, satatam prayatna, by continuous and consistent effort. What should be done? Chitta nirodha eva karya. Chitta nirodha. What is chitta nirodha? Samadhi. Yogastu chitta nirodha. Yoga is samadhi. So chitta nirodha. Withdrawal of the mind from the Vishaya, making it get absorbed in the Sarupa should be taken care. Now, in earlier verse 368, it was told the first step towards proceeding to gain the Samadhi is what? Vang Nirodha. You may ask, from where did you get this? Because we love talking. Most of the people are chatterboxes only. So that's so why, on what basis are you telling that Vang Nirodha, control over the speech, signifying mastery over the senses, should be taken to first? How do you say so? This is what Kathopanishad tells. This is the mandate of Kathopanishad.
Vacham niyachatmanitam niyacha buddhau diyam yacha cha buddhisati tam chapi purnatmani nirvikalpe vilabhya shantim paramam bhajasva. Anvaya. Vacham atmani niyacha tam buddhau niyacha diyam cha buddhi sakshini yacha tam cha api nirvikalpe purnatmani vilapya parama shantim bhajasva. Again, vacham atmani niyacha tam buddhau niyacha dhyam cha buddhi sakshini yacha tam cha api nirvikalpe purnatmani vilapya paramam shantim bhajasva.
This is what Kathopanishad says. Vacham atmani niyacha. Vach, speech, standing for signifying all the indriyas. So all the indriyas should be what? Atmani niyacha. Niyacha means nirundi. Nirundi means control. Control the speech in Atma. Here Atma is Manaha. Atmani here is Manasi. Means what you do, having given up Vag-vyapara, functions of the speech, upalakshana for vyapara of all the indriyas. So make the indriyas abide in the mind. Means Indriyas no more running after their Vishayas. Vacham Atmani Niyacha. Tam means that Atmanam. Which is that Atmanam? Manaha. Tam, that Manaha. What you do? Buddhau Niyacha. Means see, senses are withdrawn from their pursuit. They are made to abide in the mind. But what will the mind do? It will run after here and there. No. Control that mind, make it abide in Nishtayatmika Buddhi. Means now, even the vagaries of the mind, even these functions of the mind are controlled. Means Manonigraha is accomplished. Now, who is operating? Buddhi. So that they say, Tam Buddhau Niyacha. And what Buddhi should be done? Dhiyam Cha Buddhi Sakshini Yacha. Dhiyam, Buddhi, make it abide where the one who illumines the Buddhi, Atma Chaitanya. There it is said, so there is one more this thing is there. Or in between step is, make the Buddhi, individual Buddhi, as pure as Samashti Buddhi, as Hiranyagarbha. In between step. And that Buddhi, which is so pure, make it abide where? In Atma Swarupa. So that we say, Dhiyam Cha Buddhi Sakshini Yacha. Now, Buddhi is made to abide or made to get absorbed in its Sakshi, which is that. What is the Sakshi of Buddhi? Can you give me other word for that? Pratyekatma. The one which illumines the individual Buddhi. But that Pratyekatma is who? Brahma Swarupa. So therefore it says, Tam Chapi. Tam Chapi means who? Buddhi, Pratyekatma. But Buddhi Sakshinam api. See, because when you say Buddhi Sakshi, you are talking of Brahma as Atma illuminating individual Buddhi. Means it is, you are talking of Veshti level. Merely, I am the illuminator of Buddhi itself is not sufficient. You know why? It is not Purna Jnana. Because उधर मेरा बाप बैठा है, who is that बाप? Ishvara, Brahma. So if I am separate from them, again what happens? I get subjected to the rules of samsara. That is not the total truth. That is that me is identical with the Brahma, Adhisthana of the Jagat. Adhisthana of the Jagat. The basis of the Jagat, wherein all the cosmos revolves. You know, according to our Sanatana Dharma, one of the sadhana is the pradakshina. Pradakshina is that you go round the temple, etc. Go around the temple means go around who? Bhagavat Tattva. Can you really go around the Bhagavat Tattva? Why? It is Sarvavyapi. Therefore, do you know what is the true pradakshina? Discovery that entire Vishwa revolves where? Within me, Atma, Brahma Swarupa. That is the true pradakshina. Discovery that entire cosmos revolves where? In me, the Chaitanya Swarupa Atma. Why? means Chaitanya Swarupatma is the basis, adhisthana for entire Jagat. That is real pradakshina. There is one more type of pradakshina. Do you know that? You go round yourself. Self-pradakshina. So what does it mean? Go round who? You Atma Swarupa only. Atma Swarupa, because you can't do. Suppose you go in a small circle, if there is no temple, कुछ भाग भी दिया है. So what has happened to you? Why are you going around yourself with Atma? Not that way. So that is, it's also there. But real pradakshina is discovery that that doesn't mean that you should not do pradakshina. But this pradakshina should not. So Swamiji, when we go to the temple, should we do pradakshina? So don't do that. Until you discover that entire Jagat revolves in me, till that you see. Or many times pradakshina for some fulfillment of desire. They do that. Pradakshina of people tree, pradakshina of Audumbar tree, Audumbar tree, that wild fig tree, because it is the sthana of Dattatreya. Audumbar tree is the sthana, is the place of Dattatreya. So that is it. You will find padukas at Datta Paduka. Even in temples, very famous temples, somewhere you will be at Audumbar tree, and that padukas are there, they are also being worshipped there. So that is that. So that is the case. So here, so that is that. So that means tamchapi, who tamchapi, buddhi sakshinam api, pratyagatmanam api, nirvikalpe purnatmani, nirvikalpe purnatmani vidapya, having made it merge in nirvikalpa purnatma. Who is purnatma? Brahma. Purnatma, Brahma. Vidapya, having got it, made it, absorbed in that. Means now what is that? Not simply buddhi sakshi atma, Brahma Swarupa itself is means vidapya. What you did? Paramam shantim bhajasva. See, enjoy. Parama shanti. What is parama shanti? Mokshakya shanti. Swarupa shanti. Shanti called what? Moksha. Right? Your Swarupa itself is what? Other shanti of the phase of the mind comes and goes. It is necessary to make the mind get absorbed in the Swarupa. This means all started with yoga. And what is yoga? Chitta Nirodha. For that, Indriya Nirodha, Mana Nirodha, Buddhi Nirodha, making it absorbed, etc. So that's the reasoning behind how Vritti Nirodha, control over the mind, finally makes it get absorbed in the Swarupa. The reasoning behind that is the
Deha Pranendriya Manaha Buddhya Nivirupadivihi Yai Yai Vrittai Samayogaha Tattat Bhavosya Yoginaha. Anvaya Deha Prana Indriya Manaha Buddhi Adivihi Yaihi उपाधिभिः वृत्तैः समायोगः तत्तत् भावः अस्य योगिनः। अगेन, देह, प्राण, इंद्रिय, मनः, बुद्धि आदिभिः यैः उपाधिभिः वृत्तैः समायोगः तत् भावः अस्य योगिनः।
This is what happens with the vritti, with whatever upadhi you think of, you get identified with those upadhi. Like what they say, as you think, so you become. So, and how you get to see with vritti? Thinking by chintana. Deha for sthula sharira. Prana, sthula sharira is what? Annamaya. Pranamaya. Indriya, mano, buddhi, sukshma sharira. Because Indriya is also part and parcel of sukshma sharira. Adi Karana Sharira, causal body. Deha, Prana, Indriya, Mana, Vidyadidhi, Yaihi, Upadhihi, Vrittehe, Samayoga. See, your Antakarana Vritti getting united with whichever of these five kosha, Annamaya, Pranamaya, Manomaya, Vijnana, Buddhi is there, Vijnanamaya and Adi for Anandamaya, it is Karana Sharira. As you think, what about Vrittehe Sanyoga? What is Sanyoga? Union, Tadatmya. Tadatmya, identification with the embodied upadhi. So upadhi, vrittehe, sanyoga, samayoga. Whatever with whatever upadhi, antakarana gets united with, you know what happens? Tat bhava. Bhava here is tadatmya, identification. Person gets identified with them, takes those koshas as what? Mind, swarupa. For whom? And what do they do? Asya yoginaha. We are talking of a person who is attempting to make the mind get absorbed in the swarupa. Asya yoginaha. We can add there. Brahma vritti nirundhataha. Add there. Brahma vritti nirundhataha. So what do they do? Brahmakara vritti, they obstruct. Why? What akara vritti is there? Panchakoshakara vritti is there. Panchakoshakara vritti is there. So therefore, Brahmakara vritti is what gets obstructed. Brahmakara vritti gets obstructed. So okay, Brahma vritti nirodhataha. Now, a Muni, what does that Muni do? That Muni now, let us see.
Sannivruttya Mune Samyak Sarvo Paramanam Sukham Sandrushyate Sadananda Rasanubhava Viplavaha. Anvaya as it is, तन्निवृत्त्या,
or you can say munehe tannivruttya, then continue.
अन्वय मुनेः तन्निवृत्त्या सम्यक् सर्वोपरमणं सुखं सन्दृश्यते सदानन्दरसानुभवविप्लवः सन्दृश्यते. Again, मुनेः तन्निवृत्त्या सम्यक् सर्वोपरमणं सुखं सन्दृश्यते सदानन्दरसानुभवविप्लवः सन्दृश्यते.
Munehe, in the case of Muni. Who is this Muni? Is that Muni? One who has taken to Panchakosha Viveka told earlier. At length, what was taken to Panchakosha Viveka? How Panchakoshas cannot, at length it was discussed. Panchakoshas cannot be asked. So one has taken to Panchakosha Viveka. Panchakosha Viveka. So therefore is that Muni. There is a Munehe Tannivruttya. Tannivruttya means because of withdrawal from notion of I-ness in Panchakosha. Having withdrawn the hitherto identification with the Panchakosha. Why? Those antarkana vrittis with respect to the Panchakoshas are withdrawn. What will happen? Your attention from physical body is withdrawn. What will happen? Afflictions of physical body will no longer afflict you. Is it not? You can verify from our, need not be nididhyasana. Suppose you are absorbed in something very desirable, a detective novel. I think nowadays detective novels are there. I think nowadays all detective serials so like that. So inviting all volcano in the mind. So that is time pass. So that's it. So that, or something, music, cricket match, 20/20. This fellow can't tolerate half an hour delay for his breakfast or lunch or this thing. You are so much engrossed there. Mother has to shout, "Hey, come for food." Right? Mind is absorbed. Where? In the cricket match. Prana, actually the fellow is hungry. No identification with what? Pranamaya kosha. So what has happened? So therefore what? So that is not it. So no vritti of that particular kosha, no identity. Why? We can verify. Sleep. Sleep is a glaring example. Even the person who is suffering from cancer, if he is asleep, no, shanti, shanti, shanti. Why? After waking up, as it is. What does it mean? No cure, but no thought of the body, no dukkha pertaining to the body. So therefore it says, Tannivruttya, when the thoughts about the Panchakosha, which are anatma, are withdrawn, automatically what happens? Consequent sorrow is withdrawn. See the reasoning. Consequent sorrows are what? Withdrawn. So therefore says, तन्निवृत्त्या मुनेः तन्निवृत्त्या सम्यक् सर्वोपरमणम्. Sarvoparamana means uparamana is withdrawal. Withdrawal is abhanam. Abhanam means no cognition of this. The pancha kosha, and therefore no cognition of consequent sorrows arising from pancha kosha. No consequent sorrows arising from pancha kosha. Abhanam. As a result, what happens? There is sukham. Which sukha? Atma sukha. Why? This bhana of Panchakosha was obstructing what? Was obstructing the Brahma Vritti. So that obstruction has gone, and therefore what? It is Sukha Avirbhava. Sukham. The Sukham, what happens? Sandrishyate. Sandrishyate. So that is what? It is directly experienced. How do you say so? Because it can be inferred. It can be certainly inferred. How? You say, Sada Ananda Rasanubhava Viplavaha Sandrishyate. This is what is seen. What is seen? Sada, always. Viplava. Viplava is magnata, getting immersed. Viplava, magnata, is getting immersed. That is getting immersed. So is a Viplava, magnata what? Sada Ananda Rasanubhava. Always Ananda Rasanubhava. That is what? Swarupa Rasa. Sadananda can be Atma only. That mind gets absorbed. So this way, Ekanta Sthiti, how it helps to get the mind absorbed in the Swarupa. Pramana for one, Nirodha, and consequent steps were told. But one more thing was told in 368, that is one of the steps for Nirvikalpa Samadhi as what? Nirasha. And what are the Nirasha? Not hopelessness. Nirasha is Vairagya. It was not only told there, but also in 175. Tabhyam dhudabhyam bhavitavyam agre. One should be tabhyam dhudabhyam bhavitavyam agre. Tabhyam, by those two, what are those? Viveka vairagyabhyam. In the beginning, one should be thorough with viveka and vairagya. With viveka and vairagya. So that should be good. It has to be done. So that is now that vairagya is being highlighted.
Santasyaho parishyagaha Virastasyaiva yujyate Jajasyantarvahi sangam Virastastu mukshaya. Anvaya Virastasya eva अन्तः त्यागः बहिः त्यागः युज्यते विरक्तः तु मुमुक्षया अन्तः बहिः संगं त्यजति। अगेन विरक्तस्य एव अन्तः त्यागः बहिः त्यागः युज्यते विरक्तः तु मुमुक्षया अन्तः बहिः संगं त्यजति। स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु।